Those nights where you just want a little snack before you go to bed. Tonight was one of those nights for me.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we will look closer at the beautiful and unique influencer and model Nara Smith. I truly think that this lovely lady's mindset is so unique and worth analyzing. She has been a huge inspiration for me and I truly love her content, her values and the things that she stands for. And before we discuss what makes Nara Smith so unique and inspiring, let's quickly learn who is Nara Smith. Nara Aziza Smith is a South African-born German fashion model and social media personality based in the United States. Born on September 27, 2001, she is 23 years old as of 2024. She is known on her social media accounts for cooking mini vlogs, in which she prepares different meals from scratch in extravagant clothing and narrates them in a soft-spoken voiceovers. The meals that she makes are often inspired by her children's and husband's requests. Nara began modeling at 14 years old, having been discovered through the We Love Your Jeans campaign of IMG models. At 18, she moved to the United States, settling in California. Between late 2023 and early 2024, she began going viral on TikTok and other social media platforms for posting TradWife content. As of 2024, she has over 10 million followers on TikTok and over 4 million followers on Instagram. And as there have been many comments that I saw under her videos saying that she is a goddess, it made me dive into her persona and the content that she creates, and I stayed for the inspiration that she offers. Now let's start our analysis today with point number 1, which is being uniquely herself. You see, in a world full of copies, Nara Smith stands out with being and living according to her own personal standards, values, and her own life vision. She is a young model and wife, and she does not seem to care to follow any current trends. Together with her husband, they live life on their own terms, and I think she is rocking it so well. Of course, anyone who stands out is prone to being mocked and ridiculed. Also, she is having so many people copying her style and mocking her content. She does not seem to care, and she follows her path. I truly applaud her for her resilience. And of course, I know it very well myself that if you want to live according to your own values and perspective, you are really going to get on people's nerves and you will irritate so many demons in people. They will go after you and they will mock you. And I truly dislike all those channels who are making a parody of her content. And as we will be learning more in this video, I think that she is an icon that is capable of bringing change into this world and someone we can draw so much inspiration from. And so let's continue. Point number 2 is traditional values. You see, I would like to live in a world where we can all live according to our values and not be criticized or judged for them. Nara Smith certainly gets a lot of backlash for her traditional values and ones that are a bit against with the feminism. After all, feminism was about choice for women, not about forcing us to become one thing only. It was supposed to open a way for women to embrace their careers and personal growth. I personally think that this is so unfortunate that she has so many feminists going against her. I also think that in a world that values one-night stands, careers over family, and single life, it is actually so refreshing to see someone who is growing a beautiful family from such early age. I think that she only proves that she lives a beautiful life that goes against what our world currently stands for. It shows courage to be yourself and forge your own path forward despite society moving in a completely opposite direction. And to be honest, I would certainly exchange my career in finance for being able to cook peacefully in the kitchen, taking care of my loved ones and letting my femininity flourish. I often think about not being able to really eat what I would want to. I think this is a true luxury to be able to cook your own food and even make your own bread. I think in a modern world where everything is so fast, fast food, fast fashion, there is so much value in the slow living and having time for those simple things. This is just my take on the traditional values. Nara is waking up every day and building something meaningful. One day she will grow older and enjoy the beautiful family she made with her husband. This is a valuable investment that it seems we have forgotten the importance of. Now moving on, point number 3 is she is iconic. Nara is a model and she seems to enjoy fashion and glamour in her daily daily life. Once I read a book where the author said about the importance of wearing your best clothes daily in your home. After all, there is no better occasion than today. You woke up alive and this day is worth celebrating. I truly love wearing a long nightgown and slip dresses underneath at home daily. It makes me feel like the 1950s rich housewife, and I love the way it makes me feel. And Nara is showing cooking in her glamorous clothes, which is so inspiring. I think this will only improve the way we feel and view ourselves. Not to mention that this is just one thing that will keep our marriage fresh and juicy by looking great. For yourself, but also for your husband and family. After all, don't we feel better when wearing a glamorous dress on rather than a sweatpants? I don't know about you, but I love to rock my best clothes on a daily basis, and I surely will be wearing them at home when I am married one day. Thank you, Nara, for showing us how we can fill our lives with glamour and make the ordinary extraordinary. And the last but not least, point number 4 is femininity. Just as someone said in her comments, Nara Smith is a goddess. She speaks softly, moves gently, and caters to her kids' needs with the most love and attention. I truly love the way she takes care of her husband and kids and how he takes care of her in return. She truly embraces slow living and the lifestyle that she has built for herself. I truly love to see her grow, and I truly hope that both she and her husband will grow more in love with each other and that their careers will equally flourish. And now, on a final note, you see, I think it takes a lot of courage to live our life according to our true values and morals. Also, I think that if we pay attention to what we want and get inspired by, we can build a life that is uniquely ours. I love social media for showing us that we can make something more of ourselves. Dress better, eat better, and maybe live better. And I will never understand the parody behind her content. Her videos are deeply inspiring to me, and the values that she lives by make me feel somewhat more optimistic about the future. Sadly, in my opinion, many of the comments that she gets, together with the parody and comedy people make about her, it borders on bullying to me. But this actually shows me that she's doing something right, shaking the box in a way that irritates demons. After all, what could be so triggering about a woman who has time to cook from scratch and dress her best while doing so? I think that she is triggering the deep desire in so many of us to live more simply and have time and space to do what she does. Now, please let me know about your thoughts on Nara Smith. And if you don't know her yet, check out her content. I truly think that she will become one of the biggest icons of our times. As for her age, she already went so far, and I can see her achieving great things in the future. I also truly hope her marriage will stand the test of time, and that she will show us that a lifelong happy relationship is indeed possible. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.